Hi, this is Samia from Henna Fixation with your dose of Henna Fix, and today I'm going to talk about how to get out of a rut. If you've been playing around with henna or any kind of an art medium for some time, and I think you're about to relate to this video a lot. So there comes a time where we're just creating the same thing over and over again. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it starts to look like all of my designs are the same, and I just can't seem to get out of that rut. Like, I'm just like, every time I look at a hand or a foot, I end up creating something that's very similar. And I think that can impact a person through all levels of skill. Like if you're a beginner or if you've been doing henna for a long time and you're good at it, then it can actually affect you too. So today I'm going to talk about just a couple of things which can help us to get out of that rut. One way you can do it is to challenge yourself with different designs every day. So let's say that you admire this design that you really like on Instagram or on Facebook, on Pinterest, whatever. You found the design that you really enjoy. You can take an element out of it and say, you know what, I'm going to use this element. And then you just take your sketchbook out, or however you prefer to practice your henna, and just use that element in a design. And that should be a newer element that you're not used to, you don't really work around with, or it has not been created in that way that you're like, oh, I never thought about that. So pick something that's a little bit new and just incorporate it into new designs and create designs around it. Second thing is try a different layout. A layout that you haven't tried. For me, I've noticed what my pattern tends to be. Like, I create a wrist design and a lot of lines and linear patterns. And so I guess what I would like to do is tell myself to do a different kind of a design. There was one I saw recently, I don't know where it was, but it was like a design that was very vertical. So it was like divided as if in two sides, and I thought that would be pretty cool. And so you can try doing that, try to pick up a layout that you don't normally work with and do something like that. Another way is to stop your exposure to any henna. So if you're following a lot of artists on social media or something, just maybe try to cut that all out. If you're constantly scrolling and you're looking at it and you're admiring, commenting, maybe for like a couple of days, just cut it off. Stop any outside influences and see how you create then. Because I think, everything that you're gonna look at is gonna affect you. It's gonna affect your creation, it's gonna affect what comes into your mind, and it's gonna affect you in many different ways, more than one. And so just try to cut it off. No henna, okay? You're not following the henna accounts for a couple of days. Cut it off completely for a couple of days, and every single of those days you're practicing, you're sketching, you're doing whatever it is, your daily routine that you do with henna. So yeah, so don't look at any other stuff and just create your own. I think you should find a breakthrough in there. So this was a quick video. I hope that it helps you into getting out of your rut and thinking a little bit differently. And if you have any more tips, leave them in the comment below, because I'm sure other people who are going through the same things will truly benefit from your comments and what you have to say. So comment below any more suggestions, and I hope this video helped you out. I will see you next time. Henna on.